Oh, okay.
Can you see your face? Because I can't.
It's showing your face, actually.
Oh! Thanks!
I was like, you really want to close?
Someone else in here with us to do this.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Chris. 5 minutes later.
Yeah.
You can stop that
Okay.
one and restart if you want.
No, I'll just edit it.
Okay.
I'll try to edit it anyway. Since the show's named for you, right? Cooking
Yeah,
with Shannon. How come that doesn't say cooking with Amber? It just says cooking with Shannon.
I am usually behind the camera.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm the producer and the filmmaker or whatever it's called, and the director. But Shannon had started it in her kitchen when we were still on our at-home remote working. And we were trying to find a way to connect with our families via Facebook Live, and we had tried a few different options, and the most popular one was cooking. And so Shannon would go and get the ingredients and then cook just in her home, in her kitchen, put it on Facebook, and we would all be on there in our own homes live, you know, writing back to people, families, as they were commenting on the post. And once we were able to get back into the office, then we started doing the bags, which we take so if we were using the Three Sisters stew, what we would do is we would buy all the ingredients for it, separate it out into 15 bags, post a live about that. And then the first 15 families who message us on our youth prevention Facebook gets a bag. They come pick up their bag. We do it all social distanced, non-contact, all the things while we're wearing our masks. And then they cook along with us. And after they cook, they provide a picture of their meal that they prepared, use our hashtag, which is CTGR Wellness Warriors, and then put it on our Facebook page. So it's really been a huge success. But that's where Cooking with Shannon came from, because it was really Shannon just cooking in her kitchen. Sorry.
It's okay. No, that was good. That was good. How it all started from the very beginning, I thought long and hard when we first got sent home from the tribe because of COVID. I thought long and hard, how could we get our community involved, engaged in what we do. And I thought about it, and I noticed that everybody gathers in the kitchen and cooks together, eats together, and talks and communicates that way. And I know everybody loves the fry bread recipe, and so I was like, and then the stew is everybody's favorite too. And I figured, let's make those and see if we can get people engaged. And the fry bread, we had over 1,000 people viewed it, and then I was like, now we can add a little bit of prevention here and there, because that's what our jobs really are, prevention.
And your names and your official titles are?
My name is Shannon Stanton, and I'm the Youth Prevention or Tobacco Prevention Coordinator. And
I'm Amber Mercier, and I am the Native Connections Project Coordinator, which Native Connections is a grant through SAMHSA, and it focuses on trauma and suicide prevention among young people ages 10 to 24.
All right.
So that's what I focus on.
Cool. So this is Shannon's getting pretty fancy on us here. She's doing a carrot mandolin style, which
and maybe squash too, I'm not sure.
Okay.
But this is all talking here.
And is that Is that the thing he used in that movie Ratatouille? Is that what he used on the?
Oh, I think so, when he was like chopping up all the vegetables.
On the zucchini. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Awesome.
Always use what's that thing called? The handle? I don't know what it's called.
It's the hand protector. That's what I call it.
It works. You have to use it.
Okay.
Because otherwise you chop off a finger like.
Hey.
Has that actually happened yet here?
Me? I did it.
Which finger? Where is it?
My thumb. It's just finally growing back a little bit now. You can't really see it. They called me a baby, but the whole the whole side of it was gone, and it bled forever.
Is that caught on camera, or did you cut that out?
No, I did it before we started the live.
Just too,
yes.
Because we were pre-slicing
too
the
gruesome.
zucchini.
Yeah.
I told her, shake it off, put a Band-Aid on it.
There was literally. Oh, you're still recording.
Yeah, I've never actually seen one of these things used up close.
Maybe I'll use this one, because I can use this one. This is like a good handy one. So This will make it really thin. Okay.
All right, I'm excited to watch this.
Just like this.
Wow,
Using her tool.
that thing is really sharp.
Yeah, it's really sharp. And then I'm gonna. Usually there's like a shredder one, but I don't know where it's at. But I'm gonna still chop these up really small.
So this is like any other kitchen stuff, just goes missing,
Yeah. Yes.
and you don't know where it is.
Yes.
So Shannon, I noticed when you were prepping the meat, you rinsed it. Do you always rinse your meat before you cook it?
Yeah, sometimes game meat I do, because
Okay.
sometimes there's hair in there
Yeah,
from the elk or the deer.
That makes sense.
that is one of the drawbacks of game meat.
Yeah. 3 minutes.
Oh, that looks good. Very evenly cut.
Yeah, because I wanted
Carrots
to
there.
cook. Yeah, I wanted to cook even. Oh, so this is a cut, but I kind of went overboard a little bit.
That's fine.
Okay. So we're gonna saute these. And onion and not perfect. Cut the onion out.
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
This technique here.
Yeah. And you cut it down the middle. And nice.
Do that, and then.
Whew, I can smell that through the
Oh, it
mask.
smells so good. It is a strong onion.
Yeah, I actually like venison and elk more than I like beef.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like elk a lot actually.
We're just gonna pour a little bit of oil in there. Get it started.
All professional grade cooking stuff. It's nice, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so we just had a lengthy discussion about whether to peel the squash or to eat them with the skin, and evidently an acorn squash you are okay to eat the skin, but the butternut squash you might want to remove, you might want to peel it. So that's what Shannon's doing here, and of course we have the two different types of squash. It does smell good, I'll say. Onion smell is not as overpowering now.
It's better cooked. I like it raw.
So,
There's the regular garlic clove that you could use, and if you do use this, you chop it and put it in there right away so it can marinate and saute with the onions and carrots. Or you can buy the already roasted garlic, and you can just throw that in after that starts cooking.
and roasted garlic has a better
Yes.
flavor.
Oh,
huh?
yeah.
Yeah, it does.
It smells so good.
Also, this right here's a broth. It's gonna go real fast. You can use broth that you can buy broth, chicken, vegetable, or beef broth. Or you can also buy this. It's a base. It's a broth base. And this is better to use in stews. It's so
Okay.
good. More flavorful.
Good to know.
But they're both good.
Okay. So, fresh venison.
Oh, that smells so good.
Yeah, I had to go raid someone else's cupboards for the cumin because I don't use it a lot at home. I mean, it's pretty strong flavored spice.
Oh, is it? I love it.
Yeah, I like it too. Hey, what's going on? Kevin Simmons, the world famous Kevin Simmons. Yeah.
Bring her on, famous.
Yeah.
Oh, that smells very good.
Wait for that right here. Just for that. Oh, I'll get some garlic.
Oh yeah, see Chris, the meat's already,
Starting
some of it's already
brown.
getting done, yeah.
Yeah, good.
And yeah, whenever you're making stews, it's always better to saute the hardest food first, which is the carrot, and then the onion, and then.
And so a meal like this would be pretty good meal for like people out here to learn, because it's a lot of the ingredients are you can get locally: carrots, squash. You get a lot of people who hunt out here, so they'll have deer meat. That's some beautiful squash.
Yeah, it is.
Sliced up
And
there.
that,
And who do we? Is he allowed in the kitchen?
Hello.
Bill, or is he-
I'm allowed in the kitchen as long as I clean up my mess. How are you guys doing?
We're
to
good.
see
We're
ya.
good. Yeah. Matt Bucknell.
Are you guys
local.
recording or are you going live?
It's well, we're recording. It's not live.
Okay, right on. Either way, Shannon's on top of it.
She is. For having never cooked with squash, she's doing a decent job. Smells pretty good.
It smells
That's
very
good. It
good.
smells. Yeah. I wish that your camera had smell-o-vision.
Yeah.
It smells delicious.
Do you want to introduce yourself and tell them?
Yeah, I guess my name is Matt Bucknell, and I work on the youth empowerment and prevention team. I am technically the pregnancy prevention coordinator, and so yeah, I'm glad that you guys are all taking part in this and are able to see how this is done. It's pretty cool. We've been doing as a team. Shannon's been leading it, but some of us have been helping her doing cooking projects for the kids and families as outreach as this whole COVID thing's gone on. So I'm glad that you guys are doing it too. So yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Hopefully maybe when you guys are done, I'll get to sample some of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll take some.
Yeah, right on. Well, happy holidays. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get going. It smells delicious.
thanks, Matt. Right, see you tomorrow, Matt.
See you later.
Okay. So yeah, this is where we get the nice colors. The acorn squash has that really beautiful green shell to it.
This is really pretty.
It
Like all the
is.
colors. But yeah, I think we'll be.
Okay, stuff.
Okay.
Oh,
So you're putting the base in there with the meat.
yeah.
The bouillon.
Chocolate, yeah.
And so what does that do? Putting the bouillon directly in with the food.
I think I don't know. I think it makes the meat taste better. Gives the
Okay.
meat more flavor.
It's like an additional seasoning.
Yes, yes. I think it tastes really good with the meat. This smells really good.
This is gonna be really good.
Looking better all the time.
You put all the corn.
Oh, you got
Beans,
white
potatoes.
corn, yellow corn, yeah, black beans,
Little
kidney beans.
Yep.
No, we're just gonna steam our things.
Okay.
Do you need me to get the broth ready? Or
No,
do you need
just
something
water.
else?
Just water.
How much water do you need?
We'll put enough water in it just to cover it.
Danny,
Yeah.
polish. You can see all the colors better. You're adding
That
more
is-
squash?
Yeah.
is a vast-
well.
Vast cauldron. Oh, yeah. All right, yeah. That stew is churning and boiling away, and it smells really good. In order to test its doneness, you're gonna, just like potato, you squash the squash.
I wonder how curvy squash is. I don't even know.
All right, gonna sample this guy. Trying to take a selfie of myself sampling it.
You want to hold it?
Sure.
I'll go see if anybody else wants to try it.
Okay. All right.
African.
Oh, the meat is good.
Oh, you do gotta blow on it first.
Yeah. Ooh.
Do you want to try some, boss?
Mm. Mm.
I wanted
That
to see
meat.
Chris's reaction first.
That meat. Oh, that squash is nice and sweet though.
it's called this Three Sisters stew, and it has venison and squash in it, and corn and beans and carrots,
Yeah,
onion and garlic.
very good.
It smells amazing.
Yeah. Thumbs up.
You gonna try some?